Welcome to YouTube. You're gonna die. This is a part 2, so if you have not watched GNR, Use Your Illusion 2 track list ranked, or songs ranked, watch that one first, then come back, watch this one. I appreciate it. We are going to continue the ranking of all the songs on Use Your Illusion number 2. And the last one that I ended with on the video was number 6. I went with So Fine. And then number 5, I'm going to go with Breakdown. It's a great fucking song. I mean, all these are good songs. This is just for fun. Number 4, I'm going to go with You Could Be Mine. This is, of course, off the Terminator 2 soundtrack. Linda Hamilton, Edward Furlong, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't care what movie won Best Film of 1992 or whatever. I want to say is 92. Terminator 2 came out. Terminator 2 is the best fucking movie of that year. Everybody in America watched Terminator 2. You got the liquid Terminator. I mean, everything about it. It was so ahead of its time. Just unbelievable. I wish Guns N' Roses would have had, like, just let them do the whole damn soundtrack. Like, what are we even doing here? It's so cool when, like, Edward Furlong is on his, like, dirt bike and they have their, like, boombox and they're, cruising to the arcade. So cool. I mean, every kid, like, my age wanted to be Edward Furlong doing that. And absolutely love that movie. Love that Guns N' Roses were a part of it. So yeah, number 4, You Could Be Mine. Number 3, I'm going to go with Pretty Tied Up. And I wish Guns N' Roses would have had more songs like Pretty Tied Up, where it has, like, different pacing to it. It starts off like real slow, and Axl's just doing a lot. Like he's doing a lot of where he's just speaking, but then he has his squeals. Any song where Axl is like hitting those squeals but trying to say words, it always just worked back in the day. And then number 2, I'm going to go with, this is probably one of Guns N' Roses' most underrated songs. I'm going to go with Civil War. And I really like that Use Your Illusion 2 starts off with this song. And it has like a scene from the movie Cool Hand Luke, where the guy is saying, like, what we've got here is failure to communicate. Some man you just can't reach. And it's one of those films that if you know it, you just know it. And it's a masterpiece film, and it's timeless, and just like I think this album is timeless. So it's just so perfect. Like, so perfect that they put that in there. I don't know if they did that by accident. I don't know, like, what the whole rationale was. But yeah, and it's just an amazing song. And then coming in at number 1, this kind of shocked me. I literally went through my list and I was like, is this really going to be my top song from Use Your Illusion 2? Because whenever I think of this album, I think of, Knocking on Heaven's Door. I think of You Could Be Mine, Pretty Tied Up, Civil War. But coming in at number 1, I'm going to go with Estranged. It's a long song, but so was November Rain. And of course, November Rain is on Use Your Illusion 1, so we're not talking about that today. But Estranged is a masterpiece, just like most of this album. And I think it deserves number one. This is around the time when Axl Rose broke up with his wife, and it's just a beautiful song about heartbreak and about just sort of, living in your own misery. And it's just a beautiful song. And the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? That's number one. And it's not one that, you're probably not going to listen to it every day. But when you do listen to it, you have to appreciate what a masterpiece it is. And I did think it was interesting that these are the different dates that the singles were released for this album. So, like, I want to say it was June 25th of 1991 was when You Could Be Mine was released as a single. And then in May of 92, you had Knocking on Heaven's Door. November of 92, you had Yesterdays. May 3rd of 93 was Civil War. And then Estranged was the last single released for this album, and that was June 10th of 94. And that just shows like how long this dominated on the billboards. I want to say it eventually sold well over 7 million copies. Both Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 are just so iconic for, music, whether it's rock music or whatever you want to say. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. So that's my ranking for Use Your Illusion 2. Guns N' fucking Roses, man. I just, most days they're my favorite band. And I know they're kind of, everybody is getting on Axl now. He's an older guy. It's kind of like Motley Crue. They should probably retire, but at the same token, I like that they're doing what they love. Duff and Slash and all those guys still look great. I think it's just hard for Axl to sing a lot of these songs. I mean, he had such an amazing voice back in the day and such range that I think he made it easy, or he made it look easy. And these are not easy songs to sing. But them doing 3-hour shows nowadays, that's got to be rough on his voice. So I almost think that they should shorten their shows. But, whatever. Guns N' fucking Roses, man. So that's my ranking for Use Your Illusion 2. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk at you guys later. Thanks.